I'm going to share with you a personal testimony, something that happened to me in my life that never forgot. I was about 13, 14 years old and was living in Canada. There was some friends of mine who had decided that they wanted to break into houses. I was with them. I decided, you know what? I'll hang out with you guys, but there's no way I'm going into those houses. I was smart. I was not smart enough. I should have just took off and not hung around with them. But I was smart in that I wasn't going to go break into somebody's house not having any assurance that they're not there. And that's the last thing I wanted to do, was to be caught in somebody's house, some man's house, beating up on me because I broke into his house. That didn't seem smart to me. But they went in, and a bunch of them went in, and apparently a group started doing this, and I ended up getting caught with them. And I remember being at the police station, and they called my parents, and I knew I was in deep trouble. My dad was pretty strict, and I knew I was going to, it was over for me. Well, my mom and my dad came up the stairs at the police station in the interrogation department, I guess you'd call it. And my mom was, how could you do this? How is everybody going to think about our family? And not really being very pleasant toward me. And I had nothing to say. I was pretty much ashamed and sorrowful. My dad didn't say a word, and as we were driving home, he didn't say anything. And I knew that when I was going to get home, that I was going to get it. The strap, right? I don't know if any of you have gotten a whooping with a strap, but I knew that's what was coming. We got home, and he said to me, the next time you get in trouble like this, call me. And I was shocked. I saw a different side of my father that I had never seen before. My dad was strict because he loved me. He had boundaries and regulations or laws because he loved me. I saw them only as restrictions to my freedom, and that I couldn't have fun with my friends. But he loved me, and that's why he did those things. And when he said that, it was like, wow.